Certainly the cicadas are out right now. They're very loud. And I also know all the things that they symbolize. They symbolize a lot of stuff, but one of the things that is being really emphasized to me is divine timing, which is something that I've certainly had a lot of trouble with waiting. When you're on a spiritual journey and you just kind of have to go with the flow of things and understand, that you're right exactly where you need to be. And that's a big lesson that I've had to work with and understand in the past few years, especially. So I'm up this morning right around 9, and I see this. This is a cicada shell, molted cicada shell. And it's literally just, it's hanging from a piece of spider web, and it's been blowing around in the wind for hours this morning. Certainly a testament to how strong spider silk is, for heaven's sake, right? Powerful stuff. That thing, it's just been hanging there, blowing around. That spider silk hasn't broken. But as I keep walking down the street, there's a bunch of honey locust trees planted on this block that are just beautiful. One of them across the street has these amazing shelf mushrooms. As I walk away from the acrobatic cicada shell, the next tree I come to looks like this. There are little guys everywhere. Little shells. If anybody needs some cicada shells for their spell work, they got a lot of them right here. Not that they're, hard to come by at this point in Chicago. But when it comes to cicadas being a symbol of divine timing, of course, they have their cycles. Some of them are like 7 years. You've got your 21-year cicadas and all of that. They stay underground until the right moment. They're little, I don't remember what they're called, pupa, something like that. Anyway, they're not larvae. They're in that in-between stage where they look like that. And you don't really ever see them. You see the shells. It's very, very rare for you to see one like in that pupal stage, like alive, because they very quickly come out of the ground and emerge from that shell. Most of the time they're underground. You can't see them. So in regard to divine timing, and this is certainly something I've experienced in my own life, you may not see what's happening underground or behind the scenes.